Hello guys, Dylan here, and today I'm going to be doing a solo comic review. I decided that I want to do some series by myself, and this one is definitely one of them. This is a comic series that you can find on Webtoons, and it is called Outrage. And I'm not going to give you any information about it, we're just going to get into it so you can figure out what's going on, as well as at the same time that I figure out what's going on, if I'm even able to. So let's take a look at this. We start with a satellite in space, and it is projecting things in multiple different languages. Then we see what is presumed to be a Twitter post. It says, "Great date. I love it when you can still smell your boyfriend's cologne on you," or colon on you. And then someone says, "I hope you mean cologne." And this is actually a meme from online. So it's already doing good by showing real memes that exist in the real world for the premise that is this. And for those of you guys who don't know, because I didn't give you an introduction at the beginning, this is about Twitter themed anti-hero, superhero, I don't know. We'll determine that as we go on through the series, but it is a superhero that is based in the internet. We see that it's zooming in on a map. Sorry, I said no, but I've had a lot of bad dates. Elbert Hubbard said, "Positive anything is better than negative nothing." The Scientologist guy? I can't go out with a Scientologist. Hubbard was an author. I know, I'm not an idiot. He wrote stuff. He wrote sci-fi stuff. I don't think I can go out with someone who says sci-fi. So it's just showing how stupid people are and how they bicker online. And that's kind of the premise of the story, as it zooms in even closer on the map. "Siri, how do I remove soy sauce stains from my rug? Hear what I found from the web for how to remove soy sauce stains from your rug." So it's like a bunch of voices all at once from the internet, showing you what it's like to be this being. The Big Rod, Rocket Rod, 91, amazing username, by the way. If I ever do come back to Twitter, I'll take that if it's not already taken. "Rub yourself. You know you want to. Who are you?" "The Big Rod. Been saving it for you. I'm such a lucky girl. Yeah. Jersey City is lucky to have you." And then we see the city right here. We're finally no longer looking at maps. We're here at the city. "How do you know where I live?" "I know a lot about you, Mimi." "Who are you?" And then we see this weirdo typing away on his keyboard. I'm sure this isn't a familiar sight for anybody. And we see that he has a game controller on his desk, like on his table. He's a gamer. "I'm the guy who lies in bed thinking about you. I'm lying in bed thinking about you right now." And just like most guys on the internet says that, he's not lying in bed. He's at his computer desk. "Don't be a dick." "That's ironic. I'm touching myself as I type this." Whenever someone tells you that, they're not actually doing that. "And you don't need two hands?" Pretty much makes you a non-starter. And we can see Twitter right there. Okay, I guess someone isn't afraid of lawsuits. We see the conversation on the screen, which is actually a nice touch. I just don't know the legality of using like actual websites, but they're not making any profit from this, so I guess it's fine. But if they ever did, it might cause some trouble down the road. "I'm gonna be your shadow. I'll take you into an alley, and I'll take you like you want it." Wow, what a fucking creep. "Maybe after you get your morning mochaccino with 2 shots of caramel and non-fat skim soy milk tomorrow morning." So even though they're saying that this isn't California, that sounds like something a California girl would get. Trust me, I have experience. What a fucking weirdo that he stalks her well enough to know the exact type of coffee she gets. I dated someone for 3 years and I can't tell you the exact type of coffee they get. "Who are you, asshole?" "I'm the guy who's going to fuck." And then the screen starts staticking. What the hell? And then we get this angry face, and that is our hero of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy... Oh, actually, what voice should I give him? "Jeremy Hopgood. You actually call yourself Rocket Rod 91, really? Huh? There's no truth in advertising." What the hell? He's reaching out of the screen, and he's reaching out further. He has a pimp hand, and he's ready to slap. "So, Rocket Rod." "Wait, what are you? What are you?" smack. And he smacks him right across the fucking face for being a weirdo, creepy stalker. I didn't do anything. You DM'd a woman on Twitter. You politely asked her to what were your exact words of poetry? Ah, here it is. Rub yourself. Then you tried to scare her. You showed that you were stalking her. Now he's reaching out of the screen trying to pull himself out. No, I didn't. I was just flirting. And he's crawling backwards like the fat loser he is. I've never seen anyone that looked like that that's a weirdo on the internet. Flirting? That was some Harry Styles level panty wetting you had going on there, Jeremy. I mean, wait a second, my balls are on my chin. So this has very crude humor, just so you know, and it's making pop culture relevant fucking observations. I'm sure that'll age well, but this is meant for today's age, not for 10 years from now, so you just gotta accept it for what it is. They tickle. Where was I? Oh yeah, some Cyrano level wooing that you were performing on the ladies. Can I call you Jay? I feel since I'm giving birth to myself through your desktop that we're close now. And he's stuck in the computer trying to come out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, I'm sure anyone who calls himself Rocket Rod is totally used to hearing that. Damn. Second. Wouldn't have been so much easier. What you said to her pissed me off so much. I'll even let the your instead of your for you are slide. So he's someone who's a grammar Nazi. I guess being hooked up to the internet too long has affected his brain. He can't handle typos. I was only joking with her. I didn't mean anything. Here it comes. Please. Now, when they all say, really, it was just 3, 2, a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's my second favorite part. Then we see him screaming. You want to know what my favorite part is? No, please. Number 1, with the bullets. Kendall in a bikini, dreamy. Daryl Dixon on a motorcycle, creamy. That would have been the part where you cry while I kick your ass. And we see him getting his fist ready to punch that man. He's walking towards him menacingly. Outrage. And we see the creators of the story. We see all the people who worked on it. That's actually a decent production team there. And then we get a little message from the main character telling you to check them out on social media. So that's kind of fourth wall breaking. Very interesting. Let me scroll back up. Actually, you know what? No. We'll go right here. We'll stop right here with the creature so we can hold it on a good shot. And that was Outrage. This is only chapter 1. There are plenty of chapters. I want to know what you guys think of the story. If you have any opinions on it, if there's anything you liked about it, comment down below. The story will be linked in the description, so go check it out. If you do go check it out, leave positive feedback. Don't hate on it. It's actually a pretty decent story. I went into this expecting to hate it. I went into this expecting it to be cringy. Maybe it will later, who knows? But I actually kind of like it. The guy who got punished was someone who was trying to stalk, harass, and possibly rape somebody. So the fact that he's getting his comeuppings is good. And unlike Lightbringer, this guy isn't trying to act like a superhero. He knows what he's doing is bad, and he doesn't care because he wants to punish somebody. And he doesn't seem like he's going to use anything more than his hands to beat the shit out of somebody. So we'll have to see in the next chapter if he got brutally tortured or if he just got a couple slugs. But I'm having a feeling that it's just going to be a couple slugs. So he's nowhere near as bad as Lightbringer. You could say that this is an SJW concept. You could say that this is an SJW idea. But from what I'm seeing is it's taking the absurdity of a social media superhero to its logical extreme, to where he literally goes up to people online who are doing dickish stuff, pops out of their device, and beats the shit out of them. So maybe he's not a hero. Maybe he's a hero to some, maybe he's an anti-hero. That'll be up for you guys to decide. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Hopefully you guys liked my weird voice acting. I tried to give him a voice that seemed fitting for him. I don't have very many voices, but I tried. If you guys like this, hit the like button. If you really like it, share it. And if you want to see more, then subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.